2 days after the 2025 season wrapped up, all eyes in Formula One shifted to 2026 as teams descended on Yas Marina Circuit for the post-season test, which this year had a dual purpose. Each team fielded a Mule car to evaluate Pirelli's new tires, designed for the next year's regulations. These cars, still based on ground effect machinery, were adjusted to mimic 2026 downforce levels by lowering wings in Monza-style trim and altering ride heights. The remaining 10 cars were reserved for rookies taking part in the young drivers' test. Max Verstappen and George Russell were given the luxury of skipping the session, as the Dutchman jokingly called it. In their place, Red Bull put Isack Hadjar in the Mule car to gain early experience with the 2026 tires, while Ayumu Iwasa ran as the rookie. Next year's F1 debutant Arvid Lindblad got his first taste of top-level machinery with sister squad Racing Bulls. At McLaren and Ferrari, all main drivers completed half a day each, while Mercedes chose Andrea Kimi Antonelli to handle the full Tuesday session, drawing the most attention in the pit lane once the lights went green. Mercedes used the opportunity to test active aerodynamics on the front wing, offering a first glimpse of 2026 technology. Antonelli's prototype front wing could switch into a low downforce, low drag configuration on the straights, exactly as it will operate next year, signaling a significant change in car behavior. Despite the Mule car's adjustments, young drivers still set the fastest times, thanks to running more downforce on 2025 tires. Luke Browning initially led in the morning with a 1 minute and 23.920 seconds in his Williams, but as temperatures dropped towards sunset, Aston Martin Jr. Jack Crawford claimed the top spot with a 1 minute and 23.766 seconds lap, edging out Alpine's Aron and Browning. Frederik Vesti and Ayumu Iwasa rounded out the top 5. Antonelli finished 6th as the fastest Mule car driver, clocking 1 minute and 25.170 seconds, almost a second and a half behind Crawford but nearly a second quicker than the next Mule car driver, Oscar Piastri. Running with active aerodynamics meant Antonelli was not restricted by Pirelli's 300 km/h straight-line limit for Mule cars, and he completed a remarkable 157 laps, the most of the day. The test ran smoothly overall, with only minor incidents. Ryo Hirakawa crashed at turn 1, damaging the rear wing, but returned to the track shortly after. Esteban Ocon completed just 4 laps in the afternoon due to technical issues at Haas. This post-season test offered teams a rare early insight into next year's cars, tires, and technology, while giving young drivers the chance to shine and prepare for the challenges of 2026, making it a critical and closely watched step toward the new F1 era.